WisdomWolf Pack, MrBeast is up to something again. Hey, we're gonna find out what. I don't know what this man is doing in an abandoned city, or even where he found an abandoned city. He has too much power at this point. He be doing the wildest things. But look, let's watch the video. Beastie boy, you up the bar.
We just got dropped off in the middle of an abandoned city, and we're gonna spend the next 7 days here. And there goes our only way out. We are now stranded for the next 7 days.
Why
are we doing this?
Kind of a place,
For content.
This once beautiful city was bombed and abandoned because of war, which means the only people here are us and our cameraman. At least that we know of.
So I guess we start off by getting off the roof.
But we knew that our first objective was to explore this city and find a safe place to call home for the next 7 days, which starts with exploring this building.
All right, let's see what's down the bottom of this building. I assume under this wood is a floor.
Bro, this doesn't look safe.
One way to find out. All right, this is crazy. I feel like I'm in a zombie apocalypse. This is wild.
Oh, look at this.
And after a little more exploring, we stumbled across an area that might work for our shelter.
Oh my gosh. I think this is where we should set up camp. You can see the entire city over here. Plus, we have a roof to protect us from rain.
Wow.
And now that we had our home,
Wouldn't these buildings be, I don't know, unstable? These buildings should be unstable. Nah. I hope, nah. First things first, I got a couple of questions. Where is this city? What continent is this city? Because it looks pretty developed to be abandoned. And what war caused this kind of a beautiful city to be abandoned? I'm ill-informed. Do not come for me.
home base decided the next step was to open up the supply crate left by the helicopter on the roof.
Let's pop open this crate so we can build camp.
We need some gear.
Oh, whoa.
This crate contains all the survival gear we'll need for the next 7 days.
And so we don't have to carry stuff all the way down the stairs. We're just gonna drop it.
Bruh, the cans will pop open. Oh my god, this.
We have a perfect assembly line. Chris, it's raining sleeping bags.
Chandler, there's our dinner plate.
Wait, Chandler, don't let it fall.
Chandler! Yeah!
Why are you using toilet
We've
paper?
never done.
But jokes aside, it was time to actually start surviving now.
Who wants fire duty?
We'll get it.
We're on bed duty.
Chris got started on making a fire with Mark.
I'm personally a fan of the log cabin when it comes to fires. Eagle Scout. Did I mention that yet?
While me and Chandler looked for something to sleep on.
This is what mattresses were like 100 years ago?
So you found a
Bruh.
mattress?
Yeah.
Where?
On the second floor in the corner.
The bed bug you will find on that mattress, you will take it back to the US. I promise you, the amount of bed bugs that would be in that mattress would be enough to fund the entire, to infestate the entire US, bro.
That's all you. Thanks. You should wrap that thing in a tarp so you don't get destroyed by bugs.
I'm gonna wrap that mattress like a burrito.
And while Chandler took his chances with this sketchy mattress, the rest of us decided to sleep on wooden doors.
There's no shot that you're more comfortable than me right now.
My back already hurts.
There are so many buildings we have
Oh, you
yet to
can just
explore in
sleep
this
on the
city.
floor.
Tomorrow's gonna be insane. We'll see you in the morning. Even though our first day in the city went pretty smooth, something eerie did happen to occur later that night. While we were sleeping, Mark and some of the camera guys woke up to the sound of breaking glass not far from the camp,
Yo.
which made us start to wonder if we were really alone inside this city.
What was it? I thought I saw something.
Bro,
But on top of-
bro, does he have security? Is this man with security? Because I promise you, anyone who is intentional, anyone who is intentional enough to go to an abandoned city to break glass in the middle of the night is going to rob you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He's gonna get robbed.
The freaky noises, this shelter was way too windy to sleep.
How'd you guys sleep?
Bad.
So in pursuit of better sleep, we got up, got breakfast, and got prepared to find our new shelter.
I mean, this is the first time I've had chili for breakfast, but I'm so hungry I kind of don't care.
Well, since the raft. When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
I think my brain tried to forget about that. Thanks.
So after a nutritious breakfast, we took off our drone to seek out a new shelter in the unexplored buildings.
We haven't
Right, you
explored
got
that
a
building.
drone.
We haven't
You're not
explored those
surviving, my
hotels.
guy.
It is an actual
You're
city here.
living.
However, upon scanning the buildings, we did stumble upon an unexpected guest.
There's a cat!
There's a cat down there.
I'm gonna land the drone right beside the cat.
Oh, here comes the...
Oh, look at that shot!
Oh, yes.
Chris, look! Oh,
sniffing the camera. This cat has like no survival instinct. I promise we are not paying this cat to be an actor. As fun as playing with these cats is, we need to focus on shelter because it's going to be freezing tonight. And so we started our journey to find a sufficient shelter for the challenge. Ooh. Wait, what is this?
Whoa.
This is pretty.
Graffiti artists took to a town. Even, bro, in 100 years' time, the civilization then would look at this graffiti and said, they were an intelligent civilization. They were an intelligent civilization. You see this hieroglyphs, it means something.
It just has this type of like aesthetic to it that is like beautiful even though it's ugly.
Zombie apocalypse aesthetic.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a pool?
Wow!
What the heck?
So eerie.
Back in the day, this used to look something like this.
And after decades of rotting from being abandoned, this is what we're left with.
Wait, there's a soccer field?
The sport court.
Oh!
Is that a
On
soccer
some
ball?
real shit though, where is this place? Where is this place? And what war was so deadly? It literally destroyed this beautiful infrastructure. What?
I almost died. I bet this soccer ball is older than me.
Me older than all of us, for sure.
Well, besides Mark, he's old. We have two options now. We can keep exploring down this cool looking tunnel and go check out the neighborhood. Or, with the hour of light we have left, we can prep for nighttime and not freeze all night.
Not freeze.
That sounds like a good idea.
I agree.
And after spending the entire day looking for a new shelter,
I just can't get over how massive the city is.
we finally found a place fortified enough to call home.
So we don't freeze tonight, we're thinking of setting up camp in this room right here.
We'll have a fire pit right
That
here.
doesn't look like a
Tarp the
room,
wall
my man.
right there. It's gonna be comfy.
Yeah, Mark's gonna do all that.
I said we.
The only hard part is, come over here, our current camp and all our gear is all the way over there. I hope this place really works out, because it's gonna be a lot of effort to set up.
With the sun getting low and the temperature rapidly dropping, we made our way back to the old camping spot and packed up to settle into the new base.
We're heading to the new campsite.
The new camp. The new camp.
The new camp. Okay, we got a
Imagine
lot
to
of
see a
cleanup to do
lion
to prep this
or
for
a
tonight.
tiger.
This looks like a terrible
Black
place, but
Panther.
whatever.
And after finding a more weatherproof base, we spent the next few hours dragging in as many of our belongings as we could before sundown. And because it got dark so fast, we couldn't bring all of our resources to the new base. So aside from one water bag, cans of chili, and a couple old mattresses, this is all we had. What does everyone think of our new place?
I like that there's no wind.
It's much warmer. Canada?
You know the crazy thing? Over in Nigeria, we're looking for wind. I promise you, we are cooking. Send help. This place is so hot. It is so hot. I mean, we will soon get into raining season. That is, what do you guys call when it rains a lot in the US? I don't know. But like, it's about to start raining, so it would cool down. But bro, January and February was no man's land, bro. Everybody felt it. I think the whole continent felt it, bro. What?
It was now the third day of 7 doing this challenge. And once we got up, we continued exploring.
Be careful.
These stairs are actually steep. On this whole staircase, 3 of the stairs are normal. This beach is nice.
It actually smells like the beach.
It's because it is a
Oh, the
beach.
water is so clear.
Not too far in, something strange happened.
You guys see someone?
What?
Or don't you see that reflecting thing over there under the stairs?
Oh, I did.
Jimmy, remember how we almost died the first night from glass bottle attack? I wonder if that's where the glass bottles came from.
It was in this moment we realized we actually weren't alone in this abandoned city after all. And once our cameraman spotted this mysterious person on our drone, we did what anyone else would do.
Let's go check it out.
Investigation.
No,
That
I
building
mean,
is
oh
sick.
my god.
Why is
bro.
this mansion beside this
Bro looks
giant
like it's
hotel?
trapped.
Decades ago, this hotel stood as a first-class vacation resort. But years of war turned this once picturesque property into a city of ruins.
Let's head on in. What did we just get ourselves into? We totally don't wait for the cameraman to walk in the room before we go in. Anyways, oh, it's getting dark. Everyone stop, stop. Candy.
We should go in there.
I'll go first.
I say in 100
think
years,
it's a
bro, they
feasible
would have
spot?
so
What
much
the
fun
heck?
with our graffiti.
This is
bro.
starting to get very
With our
eerie.
own
And I
hieroglyphs.
think Mark should go first.
What?
Look at how deep this hallway
he goes
is.
in
Also, if
first.
you fall over here, you might die.
There's a very non-zero chance somebody could be in here and like attack us.
If someone attacked us, what are we doing?
Every man for himself.
Yeah, whoever's the slowest just dies.
Whoa, what's that light? Hello? I'm creeped out now, guys.
Okay, now this
We
is
spent
getting
the rest of
scary.
the day searching for the lurker, but once it started getting dark, we could only hope that later he wouldn't be looking for us. And now that it's dark out, here's what we've actually been waiting for. Give me Big Bertha. Thank you. Oh, Big Bertha. Notice how you can't see that building over there. This is the world's most powerful flashlight.
Whoa.
Now you
What?
can. Bro, I bet the fish in the ocean are tripping.
What?
Oh,
He's
Would you
dead.
rather pay Jumia orders on delivery?
No,
Got you covered. You can pay with Jumia Pay.
I wouldn't rather.
it stopped working.
How the mighty have fallen.
The pluses of our actions is we got to play with the world's strongest flashlight at night. The negatives of our actions is now we got to walk back in the dark.
That was bad timing. It's way scarier going through this place at night.
Yeah,
Why wouldn't we
1000%.
at the
It really
campsite,
feels like the
though?
world has ended and we're just like surviving.
So to avoid being murdered in cold blood, we went back to camp. We're back at camp!
Yes! I'll get a fire going. I'm hungry.
There's literally only chili left.
And so with the last of our supply here, we're feasting. Tomorrow, if we got some tables and 7 chairs,
And more food.
that'd be awesome. But when we woke up on the morning of day 4 out of 7, we realized that we were already running low on supplies. Our bag of water is out of water.
Do we have more?
Point the camera at that roof. All the way over there.
I wish I had more than.
Well, you got the ocean, but you have to like boil it and then filter it and then sediment, tabulate it. What do you do? What do you call passing it through sand? Is it sedimentation or filtration or bruh? I know the process of purifying water, but I can't. For the love of me, I can't remember anymore.
100 calories in my body to go get it.
Nose goes.
What does nose goes mean?
Sounds like you're going.
He's gonna need help. He can't carry it on his own. So Mark and Chandler set out to go all the way back to our original camping spot and get
And
more
remember,
supplies.
we
from the
still got
crate.
the
Chandler
mystery
and I run
man.
a side quest for water.
This is a main quest.
While they get the water, we don't want to be useless.
I'm fine.
I don't want us to be useless, so we're gonna go try to find a table and some chairs. But we didn't get very far before Chris got distracted.
Did we not know this was here? Jimmy!
Yeah,
I found a bike!
that looks like a nice bike.
It
Where'd
looks
you
like
find
it's
that?
in good
In here.
shape, too.
This is the coolest abandoned city ever.
Having fun?
I am.
All right, I'm gonna go look for a table.
Okay, let's go.
How are we even gonna get the water out of this? Oh, it's heavy.
The thought process is that this is a house.
Okay.
And what do people have in their house?
Tables and chairs.
Exactly.
Wait, hold up. Look at this. Don't move.
Yes.
Oh, that's a door, Jimmy.
It's a chair.
Mark's strong.
A little help here, Chan.
This bag of water is over 100 pounds. And so my buddy Mark, being the science YouTuber that he is, had an idea to get it down from the roof more effectively. But
That is, oh my. Oh, now you're definitely going to have to sedimentation the rocks. Fuck. No. Oh, shit. Yeesh. God. Do what you want to do, bro. Do what you want to do.
Rope, bro. We need stronger rope.
what you're watching is real. Mark literally deleted half of our water.
Got some bad news.
Hurry up!
Hurry up!
The rope broke and all the water splattered on the ground.
This was actually a very serious problem.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me? More!
Don't worry, dude. We got one bag of water left.
Carry this one down,
And
And
you
now that
got-
half
you
of our
got-
water is actually gone, the
got 3
only
days
possible
left.
way to complete this 7-day challenge would unfortunately be to send 2 of us home. So Chris and Chandler volunteered to leave the city, leaving Mark and I with just enough resources to make it the full 7 days.
Genuinely, I would be scared if we left Jimmy with anybody other than you. I think you got it.
You guys.
But before they left, we wanted to have one final feast with the whole gang.
Now that's a feasible
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that
My
looks
hair.
good. Look,
wrong there?
I have never had s'mores in my life, bro. Never have I ever had. Never have I ever had. Never have I ever had s'mores. What they call these things, bro? I keep biting my tongue. It's these things they are eating, bro. Even marshmallows, bro. I have never had marshmallows before. It's not like it's not in Nigeria. It is. I'm just weird. I don't eat things I don't fully trust yet.
Great melting point on the chocolate, Jimmy, if I may.
If you've tried Feastables before, the ones that used to look like this, you haven't tried Feastables. Our brand new formula tastes so much better. Genuinely, go to Walmart, try Feastables, and tell me what you think.
It's honestly way better than the old formula, but Don't take my word for it. I just worked at NASA, so.
Well, I just had s'mores, so I can go to the boat now?
And so we launched a flare to signal the boat, which was actually pretty cool.
Bro, look how cool that looks. Wait, it's lighting up the entire city.
But the not cool part is now that Chris and Chandler are gone, it's just Mark and I surviving in this city.
I feel so lonely.
It's the first day without our friends, but we're gonna make the best of the situation. Our objective for today is to upgrade our shelter. We're gonna put up tarps and windproof this room. We're gonna build a fireplace in here and heat it up. We're gonna find shelves and tables. We're gonna make this place look like a home.
Kukuma makes the place one house now.
day 14.
Rent it out.
He's lying. And so we started exploring some nearby buildings to find furnishing for our shelter, which is when we found this awesome shelf, this little table, a massive carpet, and also this metal thing that was found by our camera guy.
Whoa, look at this chair. That works still, man. Bro, that's comf.
Someone probably died in that shit. I'm just saying.
Found a fake TV. We can make it look like we have a TV now. It's a good find.
Wow, that's just so cool. It's like courtyard with the arches. Each building in this city has like its own personality.
What can we do with these?
We could use like a vent system like this combined with these. We can make a fireplace. Wow, and like actual wallpaper.
We have wallpaper. What do we use it for?
To make the house a home, Jimmy.
It's like we went grocery shopping, but instead we grabbed a bunch of 30-year-old garbage. Honey, we're home. We found all this stuff. Now we're gonna start decorating.
We're no longer surviving, Jimmy. We're thriving.
I like that. We literally spent the next 4 hours moving all of the rubble out of our shelter, which made us pretty thirsty. The water in these sacks tastes like trash, which is why we all brought a Circle water bottle, because you can put a flavor cartridge in it and make water taste good.
This is my first time drinking a Circle bottle. Delightful experience.
You can determine the intensity.
Yo,
So if
how much is this Circle thing, bro? I'm not a big water bottle person. I'd rather just buy water on the go from a normal bottle and just drink it and then toss the bottle, rather recycle. You feel me? But I'm looking to get into the whole water bottle thing, you know, and I want to make the right choice and the cheap choice because I am broke as hell. So y'all just tell me, how much is this and is it worth it? You feel me? I'm not a big flavor person, but is the price worth the hype? Basically.
If you're feeling really audacious, you can have level 9 flavor. Or if you're just a wuss, you can have level 1 flavor.
It has flavors now.
6. I'll match your 6.
That tastes awesome. Which flavor are you using?
I'm rocking fruit punch because it's got energy. And you know what we need right now, Jimmy?
Energy.
That's right.
Good thing Circle has our back. And now that we had been hydrated, it was time to start crushing these renovations. When everything's said and done, this room will be the greatest room in an abandoned city you've ever seen. This is our new shelf. All right, let's see how she looks. See that? See how that does? Oh, isn't that satisfying? And now that the shelf is clean, we can use it to store food. For some reason, over half the food we packed is chili, and no one here likes chili. That's the non-chili row, that's the chili row, this is the Feastables row, right there. Now we have a table to put our Circle water bottles. Mark has a 22-ounce bottle, this is the 32-ounce bottle, and they have a metal double insulated bottle that you could get for free right now if you buy 10 flavor cartridges.
What a steal.
No, it's not a steal, it's free.
Oh.
All right. You also
That's gonna
could
block
not
a
get
lot
it.
of wind. And with our new door in place, we also hung up this huge tarp, which will allow us to keep all the heat from the fireplace inside our shelter.
Oxygen comes in, fire burns, sends heat in the room, sends smoke out. This is redneck engineering at its finest.
And finally, after being cold for so long, all right,
Look at that. And we have a fire.
I can feel the heat coming out.
Wait, Jimmy rigged this up with like ruins from an abandoned city.
Anyway, go to drinkcircle.com/MrBeast or scan the QR code on his face if you want to order Circle right now. This is the final room. We have Planty in the corner. We have our beds that are now smaller. Tell me this isn't genius. This is Mark's iPad in the TV frame. Obviously, some nice lighting. A furnace that is heating up the room. A real table with chairs.
They did good. I mean, who are those men? Yo, who are those men?
And a shelving unit with the scraps of food we have left and the dirty towel we've been sharing.
They
This
really did good,
is
though.
survival. But just as our night was going so well, for the 5th day in a row, we heard broken glass.
Mark,
That's
I'm
spooky,
right
bro.
here, dog.
What was that?
Man, we are having such a good day, too.
I want to go see who's upstairs. I'm carrying the knife as a threat, but I'm not going to use it. Hey, if you're up here, just come out. I want to be
I hope
best
this
friends
dude
with
has
you.
security,
Are
bro.
you serious? You're not pranking me?
Bro, I swear to you, it was not me.
Hello? What is this? What? Oh my gosh. This is the most Mark Rober thing I've ever seen. What the heck? You swore! So, turns out Mark was pranking us, and he was the one dropping bottles this whole time.
I've got a remote control here, but no one suspects it. I can put it in my sleeping bag, and I can start launching glass bottles from the roof, freak everyone out.
Oh my gosh. I thought I could trust you.
Bro.
Now that Mark's not pranking me, we re-rigged his contraption. Feastables, Here you go.
I'll take one.
I got one as well. That's kind of cool.
To
be honest, it was pretty easy to forgive Mark because we only had 1 day left in the challenge. Good morning.
Good morning,
Good morning, my neighbors.
It's so much colder out here than it is in there.
Let's go back!
It's now the morning of day 6. All the modifications we did were phenomenal, and it was at least 10 degrees warmer. That was amazing.
Slept incredible.
Mark, on our last real day, I say we go have some fun.
This is what you call my
Jimmy, is that a kayak?
I know what we should do with it. Oh, now someone can kayak in this pool. Me and Mark really did have a lot of fun. We played baseball, we played soccer. Mark even taught me how to skip rocks, scientifically.
There it is.
And even screaming at each other from different sides of the city.
Mark! What? Let's throw things off the roof at the same time!
Great idea!
To be honest, doing all these kind of dumb things really did take our minds off of how lonely the city really was.
Yeah, bro, look, at the end of the day, 2 is fun, 3 is a crowd. 3 is a crowd. You feel me? But hey, if you can make it work, you can make it work. But hey, being alone, imagine being alone in this entire... I'd lose my mind, bro.
And by the time the final day of this challenge arrived, after cleaning up camp, we only had one objective in mind. Leaving this place and never coming back.
Huge shout out to Mark. He didn't have to do this. He has his own channel. He's very busy.
Bro, how do you have 30 million subscribers with just 138 videos, bro? I got 1,000 subscribers with 1,000 videos. Please subscribe. Please. That's crazy, bro.
Here's his channel. I appreciate you. And let's get out of here. Let's go!
By the way, I'm giving away $10,000 a day every day for the next 15 days to random people who buy our new Feastables bar. Go buy the new formula. It tastes amazing.
There's no Feastable in Nigeria. I'll give up, bro. I'll give up. I really do give up, bro. Deuces.